Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Red Millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim now pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. This gonna be another lesson through the Rakakadash. You know, the one Retazah, this is edifying. Alright, so I'm gonna title this lesson, Blood Requires Blood, Not Reparations. Alright, and what inspired me to do this was this tweet that one of the occupants sent to the group chat that I'm in, right? Where this Jake said that he said it in all caps, we want reparations, right? And this is the mindset of the average so-called African American here in Babylon the Great, man. Always bitching and complaining about reparations, man, right? And it just show you how simple-minded Jake really is, man, right? Because when you come into this truth, you understand that in order to get even, so-called even with Esau Edom, you have to basically do the same shit to him, man. Right now, of course, we gonna do it to him, but in righteousness, man, because we ain't gonna be out here popping dudes and little babies and shit like that, man. Right? But we are gonna be taking their women, right? We are gonna enslave them, right? So on and so forth, man. The whole nine, right? And that's written in the scripture, man. That's what true reparations is according to the Bible, man. Right? Not getting a couple milli and thinking you set, man. That's bullshit, man. Right? One, because real wealth, according to the scriptures, is, you know, livestock. Now, livestock, you got your different precious minerals like gold, silver, you know, land. That's what real wealth is, man. Not some goddamn, you know what I'm saying, fake ass, Benjamin Franklin's, man, so to speak. That's all bullshit, all right? But this is the book of Revelations 13, and this is a famous scripture, man. When you first come into the truth, this was one of the first scriptures that I learned about, man. All right, but this is Revelations 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, right? So all the nations, man, predominantly Esau, Edom, he's the one that led us into captivity, along with the other nations, like I said, right? So therefore, that's their punishment, man. They have to go into captivity, right? There's a saying in the world, karma's a bitch, right? What goes around comes around. So that's what true reparations is, man, right? Because if you look up the history, all the shit that Esau has done to us as a people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, him throwing each and every one of us a couple milli, that ain't gonna be able to pay off his debt, man, right? That's why the Lord said, reward her double according to what she has done to you, roughly paraphrasing in the book of Revelation, the 18th chapter, man, right? This man literally is gonna have to get paid back double in order for us to get even, man. And even after that, we still ain't gonna be even, man, because not only did he fuck us up as a people, but the whole earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm in the little wooded area. If I go down, man, there's all types of goddamn trash in the water, man. Trash, everything's fucked up, man. Right? So this man, we won't even be even with him, man, because this is our earth, man. Right? The Lord said that he created the earth for our sake, man. Right? So not only did he fucked us up as a people, but he fucked up our dwelling place, man. All right? But it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Right? You reap what you sow. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Right? Always bitching about what he did to our ancestors. So this is real reparations right here, according to the Bible, man. All right? Doing what he did to us, but in righteousness, man. And we gonna be able to do it to him. Right? All the one righteous, I'm part of the elect, so I can partake in that, man. All right? That's what we gonna do to him. That's gonna be the reparations, man. All right? It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints, which are the Israelites, man. Right? Really, in today's time, it's the elect, man, because everybody on this side, they not waiting for that, man. Right? Jake waiting for another stimulus check and waiting for hot girl summer and shit. That's what Jake waiting on, man. But for you sincere Akin and Nakwath in this truth, hey, we patiently waiting on putting our motherfucking foot on Esau's neck, man. That's what we waiting on. Right? And it says that in the book of Genesis 49. Let's grab it. All right? We're going to be able to get physical on these niggas, man. All right? Genesis 49:8. And it says, Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thou shalt be in thine hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Right? So let's go and get physical pretty soon, man. Right? And Judah, is the southern kingdom, right? Or the so-called African Americans, right? That's the head tribe, but it's referring to all, the tribes, man, because Judah is the head tribe, man. Symbolic for all the tribes, you know what I'm saying? Right? But whenever Yahweh shall come back, we're gonna literally be able to get physical with these devils, man. And that's what we waiting on. Because them throwing us what I'm saying? No matter how much land they try to throw us, you know what I'm saying, a couple million, you know what I'm saying, Ferraris, whatever the hell you want to call it, that's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, make us even, so to speak, and that damn sure not gonna satisfy us. All right, damn, can't even talk now. All right, why? Because we know about all the shit he's done to us as a people, man. All right, look at the Gadites, man. You know, my tribe. Like, we owned all this shit, man. Right, Gad, Reuben. You also had Issachar. You know what I'm saying? That was dwelling in parts of, you know, California, here in Texas, and Arizona, New Mexico. Right, and then the rest of Mexico on down, man. All the rest of the tribes. What Esau do? He come and took all this shit over, man. All right. The only way for us to get even is if we do him double, man. All right, if we gonna do him double, man. Regardless whether you niggas believe that or not, man. If you choose not to believe, that's on you. And if you try to tell a Jake about this stuff, he'll be like, oh, well, you know, he'd rather have money, man. All right? But, let me see. Let's go to the book of Psalms 58. It's like you got this fucking Edomite over here, man. Or maybe a Jake, but. All right, this is the book of Psalms 58 and verse 10. It says, the righteous shall rejoice, right? And the righteous is speaking about the nation of Israel, man. Right? First and foremost, the elect. All right? The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. And we're going to get vengeance on these devils, man. We're going to get payback. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, man. We're going to wash our feet with the blood of these damn Edomites, man, and the rest of the nations as well, man. But for what? For what they did to us as a people, man. Right? Because, you know, going back, you know, with the Gadites, man, they killed over 90 million Gadites, if I'm not mistaken, man. It could have been even more than that, man. Right? Then with the Southern Kingdom, ain't no telling how many they done killed off with the Southern Kingdom, man. So these niggas got hell to pay, man. They have spiritual debt with Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, because the scripture speaks about how we're the apple of the Lord's eye, man. Right? And you also read in the book of 1st Ezra, I think it's the 4th chapter, the Lord said that he will utterly destroy those that hinder and damage the house of Jerusalem. Right, which is Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. And that's exactly what Esau Edom has done to our people, man. Destroyed us, man. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, man. And you got Jake that don't even know who the hell they are, man. Right, prior to this truth, I didn't know who I was, no. None of us brothers did, man. That's Esau Edom destroying us, man. Along with the other nations, man. Right, because Psalms 83rd chapter speaks about how, you know what I'm saying, they basically, you know, what is it? Take crafty counsel against our people, man. Right, come up with different tactics and things of that nature to keep us destroyed, man. All right. So verse 11, it says, so that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. This is gonna be our reward, man. Right, getting payback on these damn heathens, man. Verily he is a power that judges the earth. Right, and Yahweh Shemel Shah is a just power, man. Right, Esau really think that he gonna be able to get away with all the shit he's done, man, including you Jakes, man. You Jakes. You think they gonna get away with all the shit they done, man. We living in that time where they blessing is coming to an end, man. Right? Because the reason Esau got payback for the shit that he's done is because he had to live out that blessing, man. It's Bible prophecy and Slocky. What the fuck over here, man. Alright. You got Bible prophecy had to be fulfilled, man. Right? Because Genesis, I think it's, what is it? Damn, what is it? I think it's 29. Or maybe 20, it's 27. 27 and 49. Right? He was going to receive the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth, man. Right? He had to live that out, man, which is currently happening. But it's all coming to an end, man. Why? Because Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. All right? So, now let's get Numbers 35 and 33. And it reads, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and that land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So the only way that America is going to be cleansed, including these other nations, is unless what, man? Unless the one who did it, blood is shed, man. That's the only way this land can be cleansed, man. Right? So Esau, he's going to have to basically fall in order for America to be cleansed. And that's true reparations, man. Right? And I'm going to close out after this. Like, I'm getting called and shit, man. Satan, boy. You can't do anything without getting bothered, man. Damn. All right. So let me grab this last scripture and I'm going to close out, man. All right. Genesis 40, not Genesis. Jeremiah 49 and 12. And it reads, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup that have surely drunken, which is us, man. Right? Because like I said, we were made to inherit the earth, man. The earth was created for our sakes. We were created, you know what I'm saying, to be gods on the earth, man. But since we went off, the Lord made us drink of that cup, man, to basically teach us a lesson. All right? And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink. We're speaking about Esau, Edom, man. Like, because Lamentations, the 4th chapter, speaks about how he shall surely drink of that cup, man. Right? Also telling him to rejoice. So you Edomites, y'all might as well live it up, man. Right? And if you Jakes, y'all don't decide to get right, guess what? You're gonna fall right along with your oppressor, man. Right? Which is a horrible way to go out. Because why the hell would you want to fall right along with your oppressor, the one that killed off your people by the millions, right? Put McDonald's and fast food in your fucking neighborhoods, man. Crack and stuff, man. All right, but you know, with that being said, that's pretty much all I had to bring out, man. I'm going to get out of here. All right, first and foremost, before I close out, I want to say, call hello, Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shema, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim, now placing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom and Abba.